Hello again and welcome to the She Cave. I'm really excited to announce that this Thursday I'm having my first Maga Magic Circle. Now I've been banging on about Maga since I started these videos, and Maga, just as a reminder, is the third stage of woman. It's when we've hit menopause or we're in perimenopause, and it's around the age of 50, which I am. And I think it's just a time when we can really benefit from getting together in mass to share the wisdom that we've all got by this age, and it varies so much, and our life experience and what we've done in our lives varies so much. And it really stemmed from the circles that I was holding, and I just found that the other Magas in the circle with me just had so much knowledge and so much wisdom. And I thought, what happens when we bring that together? So that is kind of the ultimate experiment. But I also feel that Maga is a pretty challenging time in a woman's life. We're dealing with a lot of crap, man. We've got perimenopause and menopause, which is a much bigger thing than I imagined it would be. Well, I've had, full-on sweats. I'm getting joint and muscle pain and aches, and I'm having injuries I've never had before. And so, learning how to take care of the body as we age is super important, and we can do that from each other, because we're all going to be experiencing different things. And then we also have our teenage kids, which can bring a plethora of issues and problems. And quite often I find that daughters can sometimes be very destructive to a woman's to their mother's ego or sense of self or confidence, and then boys, they can sometimes be quite threatening to mothers sometimes, or be quite challenging if you've got a very masculine physical boy like I do. And then dealing with empty nest. A lot of women feel lonely when their kids leave home. We've also got marriages that we've been in for a long time, and a good marriage takes a lot of work, and we can learn a lot from each other, just even that alone. Aging parents, that can be a real struggle, because we're literally watching the people that took care of us and who brought us up starting to become more needy and needing us to take care of them. So it's a real roles reversal, which can take some adjustment and getting used to. And at a time when we're just kind of getting some freedom from our children, we have to take on taking care of our parents. And so once again, our freedom feels a little bit restricted. Anyway, there's a lot going on at this age. But more than anything, it's also an opportunity to get together, to once again learn how to dream up the future, to imagine a positive, shiny, happy future. What does that look like, and what are we doing? A lot of us are kind of getting a little bit tired of the careers we may have had all this time, and we're feeling a different calling. And what is that calling? And, how can it change our lives if we work out what that is and start moving towards it? It can, help us feel more fulfilled than we've ever felt in our entire life. So there's a lot to look forward to as we age as well. But there's also a lot to learn, and a lot of things to shift and to learn to let go of. So and I believe that through ceremony and ritual, which we can get together and we can also create, or we can do together, that can help us release things and help us bring new things into our life, make room for new stuff. So, I think coming together as Magas, we can start to end the idea that growing older is something to fear. I know for a lot of us, we are in a really powerful phase of life, and that has been my experience with the women who have come to Circle so far. And I just want more of that. I want to be surrounded by that. I want to be inspired by other women in this age. So yes, this Thursday evening, I'm really looking forward to it, and I can't wait to share with you what the night brings. And it's just the first circle, it's just the first step, and it's all just being kind of organically created as we go along. But I have some good ideas to bring to the circle, and so I look forward to it very much, and I'll see you on the other side of it.